So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 22 plate. I'm going to start off by hopping inside the car and running through some controls first of all. Just briefly before we climb inside the car, I think it's well worth seeing the boot space as well. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. So we have a digital readout for the speedometer in the centre, as you can see. We've also got the total miles there as well. They are 10,050. And then various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information. We've got the fuel gauge over on the right-hand side, coolant temperature gauge on the left-hand side. But you can change the information displayed here, firstly, but you can also change the layout of the dials as well. So there's a few configurations of those dials. And as I say, you can change the information that you have displayed in each of these sections, and all of that is done using the buttons just here. We have stereo controls there, which continue on the left hand side, along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control on and off, you can adjust the speed, of course, but you can use this button, give that a push. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Over in the center, we then have the touchscreen. So we have a few buttons down the right and left hand sides to access certain menus, for example radio, and then you can see the different ways in which you can listen to your music. So we have FM and DAB radio as well as internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so by streaming it wirelessly. You've got Bluetooth audio there. My Media, you can set up your own playlists within the car, and as I say, you can access all of those via the radio menu, or if you give the media menu a push, we have exactly the same options just there, as you can see. To pair your phone, hit the phone button and follow the instructions on screen from there. Working our way down, we've got the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and the direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the moment, so it's off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperature set over there on the left-hand side, of course. And we've got a heated rear screen as well. Below that, we have two USB-C inputs, plenty of storage, and a 12-volt charging socket. We've got a 5-speed manual gearbox. And then below that, we've got the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off if you wish to, and it's off when that orange light shows. It's on every single time you start the car, and it's for you to turn it off each and every journey should you wish to do so. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this ULEZ compliant car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.